Nuestra querida Ellen Pompeo protagoniza la miniserie Good American Family y está conectada del otro lado y no lo puedo creer. Por Dios, Ellen, are you there?
Hi, Javier. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Congrats on the show. It's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for taking the time to chat with me. My followers and I have been huge fans since your Grey's Anatomy days. I just wanted to share with you that we absolutely adore Meredith Grey.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, Christine Burnett is a vastly different character from your previous roles. Can you share how you brought her to life, especially her unique mannerism and the way she talks?
Well, I worked with a dialect coach and an acting coach and the wardrobe stylist and the hair and makeup team. And we all worked together to sort of create our version of our Christine Barnett.
Great. Ellen, you've said that Grey's Anatomy had taught you many things. What did you learn from working on Good American Family, particularly with such a complex storyline?
I learned that that the world needs more empathy.
Hmm.
And, the world needs less judgment and more empathy. And very often, people parent how they were parented. And if you're unaware of trauma that you went through, then you will pass that trauma on to your children. And it's a very delicate situation to raise children. And you have to be very careful to not make the mistakes that your parents made with you. But it's really impossible to raise children and not make any mistakes. We're human. We're all going to make mistakes. So I think that, being parent is tough. I think is what
Yes, that's right.
Big responsibility.
Ellen, yes. Ellen, what was the most emotionally challenging moment you had to portray in this show?
Wow. If I had to narrow it down to one scene, I don't want to give anything away, but there is a scene where Natalia is in an apartment by herself.
Yes.
And she's been telling people her story. And Christine Barnett comes to her and threatens her to stop talking, stop telling people your story, and then an assault happens. I think that was the most challenging.
Right.
One.
And the most difficult scene?
Emotionally or technically?
No, technically.
I think technically, so that was the most emotional scene emotionally, and then technically,
Yes.
there's a scene in maybe episode 3
Yes.
where Christine feels like she's going crazy. She doesn't know what she saw, and she thinks she saw something, but her husband is not on the same page with her, and the husband is judging her, and she thinks she's going crazy. And there's this moment in the kitchen where she's doesn't know what's happening.
It's great, that scene.
And then it ends in a passionate embrace with her husband. That technically was the most challenging because I had to sort of lose my mind in one moment and then in the next moment feel romantic.
Yes.
And it was a lot of points
Emotions.
have to hit
Yes.
in a short amount of time.
Yes. Ellen, what's your secret to your enduring success in the entertainment industry?
I think that I'm hardworking and I like to work hard and I'm resilient. I think I don't take things too personally. Sometimes I do. I'm an actor. I'm sensitive. But I think I'm resilient.
Great. Well, Ellen, nice to meet you. I love you so much.
Thank you so much, Javier. It was so nice to meet you. Beautiful smile.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Si te gustó este video, dale like, compartilo en tus redes sociales y suscríbete a mi canal.